Meditators, beware of others' twisted thoughts, speech, and deeds. In the early 90s, we were treated to one of my favorite movies, The Devil's Advocate, starring Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves. A tale is told in the second to final reel of the movie of the devil masquerading as a busboy that he might whisper into the ears of a young evangelical woman. I send you out as sheep among wolves. And of course he was quoting from the Christian Gospels. Another passage from the same Gospels tells us, or reminds us, be as wise as serpents, but as harmless as doves. Why would I mention this to you? One of my many teachers confided that as one progresses upon the spiritual path, they become more and more trusting, more and more innocent. Another one of my spiritual teachers said, trusting does not equal stupid. Perhaps that is why this evening's lesson is drawn from the fifth passage of Dza Patrul Rinpoche's Heart Treasure of the Enlightened Ones, where it is written, alas for the people in this age of residues. The mind's wholesome core of truth is withered, and people live deceitfully. So their thoughts are warped, their speech is twisted. They cunningly mislead others who can trust them. I guess it was a year ago, maybe two, that me and my partner watched the Netflix, I think it was a Netflix drama starring Ewan McGregor about the fashion designer who designed the pillbox hat that Jackie Onassis wore. And his popularity, his drug use, and his downfall. One of the things that I think his name was Halden or something with an H. But anyway, one of the things that destroyed him was a partnership with a businessman. And at the onset of the partnership, the designer said, if we do this, you must not betray me. You must protect me. And the businessman said, of course I will. Invariably, at the end, the businessman betrayed him. Threw him under the bus. And he said, well, of course I lied to you. I'm a businessman. I'm in it for the profits and for the relationships. As men and women who choose to practice mindfulness and meditation, and as such experience the highest love, which is spontaneous and uncontrived, it would be wise to remember that not everybody is with us on this path. Not everyone has the same goals. Not everyone has the same outcomes. Not everyone has the same commitment to kindness and honesty and integrity. But what should we do with that? Should we allow that to feed our paranoia? Wait, let me say it the right way. Our paranoia. Or our distrust, or our neurosis? I would say this. Practice mindfulness and meditation. And as a fringe benefit, as a byproduct, allow yourself to experience the highest love, which is spontaneous and uncontrived. As such, you will notice your choices, utterances, and deeds flowing from this centered spontaneity. In this heightened vulnerability, you will behold and hear people do all manner of things, foolish and cruel and toxic. By preparing yourself ahead of time to know that this will happen, Serpents will act like serpents. Scorpions will act like scorpions. Fools will act like fools. Narcissists will act like narcissists. It doesn't stop us from experiencing the pain, but it can help us from being shipwrecked by the pain. In the opening passage of the Heart Sutra, we learned that Avalokiteshvara's contemplation of emptiness helped them to overcome pain. That did not mean they stopped feeling pain, but that they were able to work with it. They were able to feel it and process it without being destroyed by it, like Gollum, corrupted by the ring. I look forward to chatting and meditating with you this evening after approximately 30 seconds of housekeeping. Wow, my ears are really ringing right now. So if I'm speaking unusually, that's why. This is Lama Jigme Gyatso of the Buddha Joy Meditation School. For more than 30 years, I spent more than 8 hours a day, every day, studying, practicing, mastering, and reverse engineering the teachings and techniques of each sect of Taoism and Buddhism so that you would not have to. Welcome to Meditate Like a Jedi, which is made possible due to the generosity of viewers just like you. The name of this evening's text is Chenrei Zig's Easy Dzogchen. This evening's first practice is known in Tibet as Lama Kyano, which could translate into English as calling the Lama from afar. Let us not view it literally but figuratively as a way of performing energy work that we might train in bliss and letting go. This is known by many names, including completion stage, Bindu Mahamudra, Anu Yoga, and Tikli, which translates from the Tibetan into English as drop. Consider, please, this image. At the bottom, we see a brass figure representing the Buddha of compassion, known in Sanskrit as Avalokiteshvara, in Tibetan as Chenrei Zik, and which can translate into English as kind gaze. This represents our enlightened potential. Above his head, we see a couple comprised of red light, sporting in tantric union. This is a metaphor of both our energy and the teachings. As we breathe in, let us silently and mentally recite the wish, Lama, come to this crown. During our exhalation, let's physically relax as best we can while chanting the 6-syllable mantra. We're going to perform this for 4 sets of 4 repetitions for a total of 16 times. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. As children, the first bicycle we received most likely came with training wheels, and although they were ungainly, they got the job done. This evening's first mental exercise is likewise clunky. As we inhale, let's do two things. First, let's sit up so straight as to create a vertical traction between our tush and our head. Second, during our inhalation, let us silently and mentally recite, perceiving this very turbulent play of mind. As we exhale, again, we shall do two things. First, we shall physically relax as best we can. And second, we shall silently and mentally recite, relaxing into mind's non-graspable nature. So we are performing this for one collection of one set of 16 rounds. A round would be one inhalation followed by one exhalation. At least it is in this system. We turn now to the outer preliminary practices known as Ngondro in Tibetan. These will initiate our journey upon the joyful path of enthusiasm, which is the sixth fold of the Buddha's eightfold path. We begin with right aspiration or wishing love, which is the second fold of the Buddha's eightfold path. As we breathe in, let us silently and mentally recite the loving wish, may I notice others' stress. Notice that this time we're only performing one set of 4 repetitions and not 4. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. May I use cause and effect to the benefit of all. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Right view is the first fold of the Buddha's eightfold path. In change, may I see the folly of clinging. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. May I make the most of these opportunities. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Let us remove the first of 2 metaphoric training wheels, reducing the length of each contemplative exercise from 12 syllables per breath down to just 3. During our inhalation, let us silently and mentally recite "Notice this," and during our exhalation, let us silently and mentally recite "Relaxing." As such, you will find that we are practicing Sati Pasati. We continue with the inner preliminary practices, or ngandra, that we might continue our journey upon the joyful path of enthusiasm's 6-fold of the Buddha's 8-fold path. Let us remember that 50% of the Buddha's 8-fold path pertains to loving kindness. As we breathe in, may I free all from the tyranny of hating, craving, and confusion through reliance upon the Buddha's example, the Buddha's instructions, and the Buddha's students. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. May I learn from my errors. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. May I share all I have. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Let us bring the Tibetan practice of Lama Naljor, which translates into Sanskrit as Guru Yoga, into the path of energy work, that we might continue working with bliss and letting go. Gotta make sure that didn't mess up the screen. Okay. Om Mani Padme Hung. Om Mani Padme Hung. Om Mani Padme Hung. Om Mani Padme Hung. Let us remove the second of two metaphoric training wheels, reducing the length of our contemplative exercise from 12 syllables per breath. From 3 syllables per breath down to just 1. During our inhalation, we could silently and mentally recite the demonstrative pronoun this. During our exhalation, we could silently and mentally recite the monosyllabic verb ease, which functions as a synonym of relax. And as such, we will find ourselves practicing dhyana. Let us bring the experience of the 4 bases of mindfulness, the circumstantial, the physical, the interpersonal, and the mental, into the path of mantra meditations, love and letting go, where conventionally we emphasize love. This is known by many names, including generation or creation stage, Tantra Mahamudra, Mahayoga, and Tokal, which translates into English as leap over. Wishing love is the second fold of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. Let's lovingly wish that each being's mind was now as wise as the mind of a real or imagined Buddha, symbolized by a 1-syllable mantra known as a seed, tikle, or bija, such as this bad boy right here. If you've just joined us this evening, welcome aboard. During your inhalation, you could silently and mentally recite this very literal worded wish: great wisdom for all minds. During your exhalation, I invite you to physically relax as best you can while chanting the 6-syllable mantra. Whoops, that's an error. What's going on there? What did I just do? Oh boy. Okay, that was very exciting. Oh my goodness. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. If you wish, you may enjoy the metaphoric the metaphoric wish for universal wisdom. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. You know, something's a bit off here. Something's really off. What's going on here? Okay. So let's hit view. Let's hit web layout. Nope. Print layout. Home. Something is quite off. So it keeps switching back. If you are an expert in Word, do let me know, because this is quite befuddling. Page layout. View. Yes, I twitched accidentally and tapped something I did not mean to tap, and now it's quite goofy. That doesn't seem to be helping. Aha. Show tabs. And one more. Woohoo! All right. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 No, it's not our job to be Gandalf the Grey. It's not our job to actively visualize or emote or believe. It's enough to simply play with these words in harmony with our breaths. Now that we've reached contemplative cruising altitude, together as a team, let us meditate as transformatively as Obi-Wan Kenobi upon the sands of Tatooine under the guidance of the Force Ghost of Qui-Gon Jinn. Oh, coordination, do not fail me now. Mind communication is the third fold of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. Let's lovingly wish that each being's experience of the interpersonal was now as loving as the speech of a real or imagined Buddha, symbolized by a multi-syllabic mantra. We could literally wish profound love for all speech. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Please remember to physically relax as best you can during the recitation of the mantra. If you wish, if we so desire, we could perform a figurative wish. Mantra love for all speech. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Kind conduct is the fourth fold of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. Let's lovingly wish that each being's body was now as healthy as the body of a real or imagined archetype of enlightenment, Deve or Yadam, as depicted in Buddhist art. We could literally wish profound health for all forms. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. We could figuratively wish Yadam health for all forms. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 If at any point you have a specific question about Buddhist chanting, Buddhist meditation, Buddhist philosophy, or how to apply them, simply type your question in great detail in the chat window. Please do not wait until the end of the video. Instead, strike while the iron of your curiosity is hot. Kind commerce is the fifth fold of the Buddha's eightfold path. Let's lovingly wish that each being's circumstance was now safe and fortunate, as the paradise Pure Land or Vati of a real or imagined Buddha as depicted in Buddhist art. We could literally wish good fortune for all lots. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. If we desire, we could figuratively wish Vati boon for all lots. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Now let us bring the experience of the 4 bases of mindfulness again into Mantra's path of love and letting go, but this time through the lens of the ultimate, emphasizing letting go. Although, thanks to our sympathetic nervous system, circumstances could vividly appear during our inhalation, as we relax into our exhalation, thanks to our parasympathetic nervous system, these circumstances could feel as non-graspable as a real or imagined Buddha's paradise, Pure Land, or Vati, comprised only of light. During our inhalation, we could ask the literal rhetorical question, how see lots, yet can't grasp. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. If we wanted to, we could silently and mentally recite the figurative rhetorical question, how lots seen yet, void like, Vati. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Although bodies could seem quite sensual during our inhalation, as we relax into our exhalation, they could feel as non-graspable as a real or imagined archetype of enlightenment or yadam, comprised only of light. During our inhalation, we could silently and mentally recite the literal rhetorical question, how feel forms yet can't grasp. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. If you desire, you could silently and mentally recite the figurative rhetorical question. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. It is impossible to overstate the importance of physically relaxing as best you can during each exhalation. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Although the interpersonal could sound resounding during our inhalation, as we relax into our exhalation, it could feel as non-graspable as a real or imagined mandala comprised only of light. During our inhalation, we could silently and mentally recite the literal rhetorical question. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. If we desire, during our inhalation, we could silently and mentally recite a figurative rhetorical question. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Although mind's functions of perception, emotion, intention, cognition, recollection, and imagination could be perceived quite clearly during our inhalation, as we relax into our exhalation, they could feel as non-graspable as a real or imagined Buddha's one-syllable mantra or bija, comprised only of light. During our inhalation, we could silently and mentally recite the literal rhetorical question, how mind's clear yet can't grasp. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. If we desire, during our inhalation, we could silently and mentally recite the figurative rhetorical question, how mind's clear yet void like bija. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Let's transcend the vertical duality of samsara and nirvana, metaphorically inviting all the real or imagined Buddhas, their paradises, and their denizens to dwell in the 84,000 pores of our skin, thus practicing the body mandala of devotion and letting go. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Let us bring the horizontal duality of us and them into the dance of impermanence and interdependence, known as the yoga of inconceivability. What could it look like if all circumstances permanently and blissfully melted into rainbow light that interdependently absorbed into this body? Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. What could it feel like if all bodies of all beings impermanently and blissfully melted into rainbow light that interdependently absorbed to this experience of the interpersonal? Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. What could it sound like if all beings' experience of the interpersonal impermanently and blissfully melted into rainbow light that interdependently absorbed into this mind? Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. What could it be like if all minds of all beings impermanently and blissfully melted into rainbow light, interdependently absorbed into a vast empty void. Like the illusion of the infinite azure sky on a bright and beautiful cloudless morn, which, although tantalizing to the eye, could be non-graspable to the hand. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. For our penultimate practice, let us bring the spontaneous play of mind into silent meditation's path of awareness and letting go. This is known by many names, including Dzogchen's Great Completion Stage, Sutra Mahamudra, Anti-Yoga, and Trekcho, which translates into slicing through the duality of hope and fear. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Let us seal this evening's practice with a bit of the old universal love. Now, I think it could be fun if I did a little editing. Om Mani Padme. Let's try this again. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 If you feel that I have earned it, you could give this live stream a thumbs up. You could even help support this channel. In approximately 10 2/3 hours, I would very much like to return to lead tomorrow's early morning meditation class and group practice. And if you are as geeky as me, may the Force be with you always.